This is the most important game of your season so far. This key game has the potential to be the last game of the series. You know what you need to do here.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're going to come into tonight's game in excellent position, up 3 games to 1. And a chance here, Clark, to close it out in front of their hometown fans.
Well, so often the home crowd can be such a boost, such an incentive to get the job done. And I think that's the case here. They're in a commanding position, and they'd like to finish it in front of their rabid fans.
And the Houston starting 5. Brooks and Martin manning the back. Leaves out there with Scope and Battier. And for the Thunder, Harrison, he's in at the point. Pocket is out there with Durant. And there's Green and Harden. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Outside Durant. Jacks up the triple. Good! Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Now Brooks. Back to Scola. Brooks right side. Tosses it up. That's good on the jump.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, a bit ago, Scott Brooks and I were able to chat. He told me that despite their lead, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, I don't care if we do have their backs to the wall. They're a dangerous team that's going to play with a do-or-die attitude and put it all on the line. We have to match their intensity. Can they do it? We'll see.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Takes it up. Some solid defense from Battier.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch. And with the D right in his face, that made all the difference.
Over Ibaka. And Houston again with the bucket. Outside Durant. Brooks covering. Here's Harrison. Harden. A 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Brooks outside. Scola kicks to Brooks. Hayes. Let's go with a 3. Brooks misses.
They come out shooting well here. We just saw their first miss.
And he flushes it through. Right slam cam with the replay.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day for that one. Now that was a dunk.
He certainly put a little something extra into that slam.
A little added pizzazz.
So it's Houston now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
To solidify the middle, they've changed to a 2-3 zone.
Here's Martin, and it's Harden picking him up. Hayes sets a pick. Off the pick. Kept alive. Goes up. Blocked. And the Thunder making a change here. White's checked in. And then for Houston, Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Chuck Hayes. Here is Brooks. Outside, Martin. It's blocked. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Green. He's against Hill. Shoots from the post. Green, no luck.
There wasn't enough defensive pressure to affect him that close to the rim. I think he just flat out missed it.
And it's Harden picking him up. Jump off pass. Here's Scola. Nails the easy jumper. Scola's got his first basket.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Durant for Battier. Durant, no good.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Martin, the pass to Brooks. Five to shoot. Here's Martin. Gets the bucket. Just over 8 minutes left in the first. Durant against Brooks. Throws it up. Durant. That's good. Durant's got his second basket of the night. And here are the Rockets. They trail by one. They come off the loss on Friday.
They had problems defensively, Kevin, and weren't able to stop the onslaught of production. It really just kept coming at them all game long. Anytime you have to face someone or some team that can deliver monster performances like they had to deal with, it could be a long game. No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Stola backing down. Scooped up. Here's Martin. Rips it down.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Here is Brooks. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Martin lets it go from the wing, and that's good for 2. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
6 points for him. Here's Harrison. Blocked. Just over 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Here's Brooks. Stolen. The Thunder with the lead. Snatched away. Poked away.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention.
Oh!
Great D leads to easy offense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. For White. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. The Rockets also changing it up. Hayes comes in for Jordan Hill. And it's Taylor in for Kevin Martin. Here's Brooks. Brooks right side. At the floater. That's good. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Westbrook gets to Durant. Behind the arc.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Ball.
Here's Hayes, guarded by Green. Here's Battier. Chance there to take the lead, missing. And the Thunder with possession. Westbrook up top, Brooks covering. He's got 8. Here's Harrison, nets it from the wing. 10 points for him.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Stola inside. Defended by Turkle. And the basket by Stola. So here's Westbrook. Not on the scoreboard yet. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. Fades away, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy's putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Brooks, the pass to Taylor. Outside Scola. Shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Westbrook passes to Turkoglu. Scola covering. Durant. Duncan off the nice assist that time.
Boy, he's so graceful, so smooth when he takes it strong to the rim like that.
You know, Clark, you can pretty much always depend on him for those kinds of plays.
Yeah, graceful and powerful.
Sure. Here's Hayes. Here's Battier. Carries it from deep. Battier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook with it. It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. It's another miss.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the minutes, get an edge in the rebounding area.
Back to Brooks. Westbrook picks him up. Durant against Battier. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You want to be positioned squarely with your feet set when you set a screen. That wasn't the case there, and it was a straightforward call.
And the Thunder with some changes. Aldridge comes in for Jeff Green. And it's White in for Kevin Durant. The Rockets also changing it up. Chase Budinger, he's checked in for Battier. Martin comes in for Jermaine Taylor. And it's Lowry in for Aaron Brooks. Now here's Westbrook. No points for him. Back to Turkoglu. Over Budinger. Kept alive. Another shot. And that's good. Laying it in.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. Playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Lowry passes to Scola. Wide on. Scola, no up.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Toss. Oh!
That should be absolutely illegal.
Fantastic pass for the alley-oop. You gotta love that.
Looks like they've worked on that one before, Clark.
Yeah, they've done it countless times.
And here's Lowry. Now Hayes. Screen by Scola. Great finish in traffic. Scola's got 6.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Now here's Westbrook. Uncovered. Scooped up.
Well, he was wide open for a reason. The D was just begging for him to attempt that shot.
Here's Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Turkoglu. So here's Westbrook. Tipped. He's got 14. Four on the shot clock. Doubled by Scola. Here's White. Scooped up. Budinger defending. And here's Turkoglu. Leads him with the pass. Gets the whistle, and he'll go to the line. And the first one drops. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Rockets. Both good from the line that time. Here's Lowry. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Back to Scola. Here's Martin. Takes it up. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. 16 points for him. For the alley-oop.
Boy, these guys have a terrific feel for each other. You have to in order to make plays like that.
Don't you think you can tell that they love being on the court together?
Boy, they're having a good time.
Lobs it up. Can't get it to go.
It's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. Thunder out in front, up 6.
Well, they...
Close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. The Rockets making a switch here. Scola's checked in. Eight-point game. Turkoglu with the screen. Durant. And it's Martin picking him up. Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Off from three-point land. Gets trailed by 8. And so in the game for the Rockets. Shane Battier is out there with Scola. Then there's Martin and Brooks. From 17 feet up. Hits the front rim and in. Brooks has got 8 points. The Thunder leading by 6. 16 points for him. Back to Green. Outside Westbrook. Over Scola. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Ill-advised shot there. No question about it.
Brooks with it. He's got 8. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away. He's got 10.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Here's Harrison. Cannot hit, and the Rockets go the other way.
Tough miss. They got a good look, just couldn't capitalize.
Brooks kicks to Battier. Pass to Scola. Defended by Turkoglu. Battier. Defended by Durant. Brooks right side. Buries the short-range shot. Brooks has got 12.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
And Green gets it to go.
Got an open look out there in transition and did not hesitate. That's a nice shot.
And here is Brooks. 12 points for him. From the stripe, again the Rockets score.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Durant just inside the line. Can't connect on the quick shot. Rockets trail by 3.
Watch outside.
Brooks outside. Scola down low. He's against Green. Here's Battier. Tipped up and in. Scola's got 10 points in the game.
Relentless on the glass is what he is, and that tip-in was the result of all the hard work he puts in down low.
Outside Durant. From deep. Durant with another miss. They've trailed the entire game now. A chance to jump on ahead. Brooks, the pass to Scola. Defended by Turkoglu. Back to Scola. Over Harrison. Scola, no up.
He's a beast in there, Kevin, but that time the defense got the best of him.
Shoots from 12, and again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here comes Brooks. Scola up top. Lowry against Durant. Jacks up the triple. Brooks misses.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there. The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
The Thunder with the lead. He's got 16. Harrison. The Thunder with another miss. Outside Lowry. Puts up the tray. That's good. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
That's a tougher shot than you hope for off a fast break, but you can't argue with the result.
Back to Turkoglu. Dumps it off. Brooks covering. Here's Harrison. Connects from in close. 18 points for him.
He's been extremely active out there. He has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Durant against Martin. From about 19 feet. Good. Martin's got 13 points. And here are the Thunder now, trailing by 2. Brooks covering. Here's Green, and sinks it from 3. Green's got his second basket of the game.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The Rockets also changing it up. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Scope. And it's Hill in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Battier. Here's Brooks. Misses the runner. Tight game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Durant. Rips it down. Coming off the screen.
Nice fundamental basketball. Get that screen in place solidly, and then take it to the rim.
Show a little patience, then zoom right in. Here is Brooks. 12 points for him. The Rockets again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 3. He's got 18. Here's Harden on the wing. For 3. The shot misses. And the Rockets go the other way. Pass to Brooks. Cuts off the pass.
Great jump on the dump inside.
Here's Harrison. Goes up and off the glass as he lays that one up and in. He's got 20. Rockets trail by 5. Brooks kicks to Battier. Hill a screen on Durant. Here's Battier. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 20 points for him. 2:54 left in the second. There's the double team with Martin. And it's Martin picking him up. Kept alive. Here's Ibaka. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Brooks, the pass to Battier. Launches it. Battier missing again.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. Hits the bucket. He's got 23.
You can see that they're not worried about being conservative here. I mean, they're going after it. They're looking to shoot shots from behind the arc, taking more here than they did in the first quarter, and trying to put this team away.
The shot's good from Hayes. He's got 23. It's Durant on the wing. Kristich backs him down. Chuck Hayes with the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Brooks. Nice job to clean up the mess. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's why you can't quit on the boards, Kevin. Those second chance points, they're waiting if you stay after.
Wasn't that a beautiful tip-in court? Such a nice touch.
Yeah, excellent control.
Durant just inside the line. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Lowry. He has 5. Right side Lowry. It's back to Battier.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Here's Oklahoma City. Now Turkoglu. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
One of the ways where they've shown a definite edge, Kevin, has come on the glass today.
Outside Scola. It's blocked. And here are the Thunder now.
Here, they'll want to hold for one shot.
From deep Harden. No good on that last second attempt here. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Back in a moment from Oklahoma City.
And welcome to HP at the half. NBA playoffs now in full swing. A pair of guys here who've been factors for their teams in tonight's game. And that's it for now. We'll send you back out to the second half. Thanks so much for watching the HP Halftime Report.
The second half now getting underway, and it's been a very close ball game so far. Here is Brooks. 12 points for him. Harrison, he's in at point guard. Durant is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Harden and Green. That's the room for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Knocked loose. From deep, Brooks. Shot is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. 23 points in the game. Battier outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the Thunder with possession. Here's Harrison. Knocks down the open jumper. 25 points in the game.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Guarded now by Aaron Brooks. He's feeling it. It falls short. Rockets trail. Battier outside. On the breakaway.
Whoa! Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Here's Brooks. Pass to Martin. Another miss by Houston.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing.
Oh! They have now scored 6 unanswered.
Good execution on the break leads to a nice bucket.
Brooks outside. Battier kicks to Brooks. Let's loose for 3. Battier's shot. Good. Battier's got 10.
Well, that's a start. They get one to go down finally, but now they need to build on it to keep the momentum going.
Back to Durant. He has 29. Harrison backs in. On the clock. A fadeaway, and there's another one for the Thunder.
That makes it 4 for 5 to start the third. Really coming out of halftime looking to get a big jump on the opponent.
Back to Scola. He dishes it. Brooks right side. Over Harrison. Brooks misses.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown.
Battier with it. 10 points for him. That's good. 33 points for him.
Going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Hayes backing down. No good. And the Thunder go the other way.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
Brooks covering. Here's Harrison. Rebounded by Luis Scola. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Martin, and he drops it in on the way. Martin's got 15. 33 points for him. Just over 8 minutes left in the third. Back to Durant. Shoots it up. Scola with the rebound. And here's Brooks. 12 points for him. Scola, no luck.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Here's Brooks. Timeout called the Rockets. Vito Turkoglu's checked in for the Thunder. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Hill. Outside, Martin. Brooks against Westbrook. Here's Battier, and he nails the triple. Battier's got 13 points.
A good pass, Kevin, is a combination of timing and accuracy. That was excellent. He was in mid-shot, but dished it off when he saw the open man.
Turkoglu back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 18 points for Kevin Durant. Rockets trail by 6. Now Brooks. He's got 12. And Hill backs him in. In low to Scope.
He knew exactly where the ball was going and got a hand on it.
Back to Westbrook. Turkoglu has screen on Brooks. On the wing. Again, Durant missing. And here's Houston. They trail by 6. Westbrook against Brooks. Turkoglu gets the reach-in call. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Martin. 15 points in the game. Harrison gets called for the reach. That's his first foul. Here's Brooks. 6-point game.
It's been a solid outing for Martin. 15 points. He's had a steal in there, too. 4 on D.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Westbrook. Just over 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Durant against Battier. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Over Battier. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. 20 points for Kevin Durant. Rockets trail by 6. Brooks outside. Blocked. The Thunder leading by 6. here's Westbrook. Here's Harrison. Some solid defense from Battier.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Pass to Scola. Back to Brooks. A three, and that is good. Brooks has got 15.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Westbrook picks him up. Westbrook against Brooks. There's the double team with Westbrook. Shoots from the corner. Again, the miss by Brooks.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
Pulls the trigger. Westbrook can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 3. Got a piece of it. Brooks up on top. He's covered by Westbrook for the tie. Again, the miss by Brooks. The Thunder leading by 3. Back to Durant from downtown. Again, Durant missing.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
With a step back, Brooks misses.
This quarter's been a disaster for him, Kevin. He just can't buy a bucket.
Outside Westbrook. Turkoglu with it. He has 35. Here's Harrison. No lock. Excellent D there for Scola. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Brooks, the pass to Martin. Yes! And the foul. It's on Hedo Turkoglu. Well, Clark, now it looks like we've got an injury, and he may have to come out of the game. That doesn't look good.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe and he'll be able to return to action soon.
Both teams will make substitutions. He ties it up. Here's Westbrook. Clutches. That one is good on the way in. 37 for him.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Backing down is Martin. And Budinger kicks to Martin. Takes it up. Nails it from close range. Martin's got 22 points.
You know, there aren't many players who won't finish that close to the hoop.
Here's Westbrook. Banks it home. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night. Here is Lowry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Over Westbrook. A shot by Lowry, no good.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there.
Now Turkoglu shoots. Kept alive. They shoot again. The shot's good from Aldridge. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Nice, big momentum builders, those second chance points.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Scola. Baseline jumper. And that one's good. Scola's got 12. Here's Westbrook. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Covered by Martin. Here's Harrison. Luis Scola with the... And here we go with Kyle Lowry. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Budinger. It's blocked. And here the Thunder now. The lead is 2. Harrison. Goes up. Kevin Martin grabs the board. Outside Lowry. Westbrook picks him up. And here's Budinger. He dumps it off. Here's Patterson. Off target with the jump hook. The Thunder with the lead. Kristich backs him down. Connects from 13 feet out.
I bet the defense was a bit surprised when they saw him finish that play.
Outside Martin. And he lays that one up and in. Martin's got 24.
He's really come out this quarter saying, give me the ball. I'm taking over. I'm demanding the ball. And you know what? He's delivered a tremendous performance this quarter.
And here's Turkoglu from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Here's Lowry. He's got 5. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
That free throw missing. So both teams making some changes here. Score off the inbound, and he hits the jump shot. And they make it a single-digit game.
That's exactly what coaches love to see. Good execution on the inbounds play.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Brooks, Scola out there with Shane Battier, and there's Martin and Lowry. The dump off, pass to Green, releases, shot misses, and the Rockets going the other way now. Brooks. Deflected. Cephalosha with the steal.
Well, Kevin, he had... The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
Here's Brooks. He nailed that one from another area code. Wow! Brooks has got 19 points. The Thunder leading by 8. Turkoglu with it. Over Bateen. No good from Turkoglu. Just over 6 minutes left in the fourth. All alone. Battier cannot hit.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Here's Turkoglu. It's dumped off. Here's Green. Excellent D there for Scola.
Can't D up a layup any better than that. Nice work.
Wasn't careful with his position. It gets nailed with the backcourt violation. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Kevin Martin. Chuck Hayes. The turnover by Oklahoma City.
The line's there for a reason, young fella. Stay in the game.
Here is Brooks. Outside Lowry. Battier outside. Battier missing again. The Thunder leading by 8. Vujicic, Brooks covering. Here's Cephalosha. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Now Green defending. Outside Lowry. Out to Brooks. Brooks right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry passes to Brooks. Harrison gets the whistle for blocking. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a smart play to take it right at it aggressively and pick up the blocking call.
For the Thunder, Kevin Durant's checked in for Cephalosha. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Sasha Vujicic. Houston also making some changes. Martin's checked in. Here's Battier. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Now here's Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Battier.
He's having a big game on the glass. His hustle and tenacity is outstanding.
And here is Brooks. Lowry kicks to Martin. Back to Lowry. Pass to Martin. Takes it up. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Harrison. And he makes it look so easy, laying it right in. Here's Brooks. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Fires the 3. No good. And the Thunder go the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Right now, he hasn't been able to deliver for him. He's having difficulty finding the range. I think he has to step inside a little bit more.
Westbrook kicks to Durant.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier. Oh, Clarkie's in pain. It looks like he got hurt on that play.
Tough break there, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. Let's hope he can get back soon.
Serge Ibaka is checked in for Kevin Durant.
Check out the game for Durant. He's got 24 points, and the 3 ball's been there for him, too. He's hit 2 from out there.
And the first one at the line is good. James Harden. He's checked in for the Thunder. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Brooks. Just over 3 minutes left in the 4th. Scola against Green. Scola kicks to Battier. Baseline J. Ito Turkoglu with the rebound.
He's having some real issues getting the ball to fall for him here in the 4th quarter. He still is yet to make a field goal.
Here's Harrison. Goes up. Hangs and hits. 43 points in the game.
Unbelievable shot there. Busted out the trick release and left the defenders dazed and confused.
Brooks outside. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Brooks has got 22.
Defense better start paying attention, taking care of business, because he's been great from the arc this half.
Brooks against Westbrook. And Turkoglu gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by 8.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
Pass to Scola. Defended by Turkoglu. Kept alive. Here's Lowry. Scooped up. Here's Brooks. Had a piece of it. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Harrison. And the layup is good. He has 45 points.
Here it comes. They're rolling now. Looks like they're starting to break this lead open.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin. Well, Rick Adelman had some advice for his team over that last break. He told them, hey, we're not playing our game here. We've got to get out on the fast break and push the tempo. We love to run. Let's go do it. Guys?
Serge Ibaka is checked in for James Harden.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Here's Harrison. Takes it up. Shot is off. And the Rockets going the other way now. A moment for the Gatorade injury report. And let's get an update on Kevin Durant's injury. Doris, take it away.
Yes, Kevin, I just talked with the Thunder's head athletic trainer, Joe Sharp. He told me he strained his lower back, and it's got him in a lot of pain right now. They're holding him out of the remainder of the game, though they don't think he'll be out of commission for too long. They haven't ruled out the possibility, though, that he could miss additional games. We'll just have to wait and see, Kevin.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
You know, pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back.
Here's Brooks. Got a hand on it. Now Westbrook. Lowry picks him up. Turkoglu against Battier. Battier comes with the double team. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. And Brooks comes up with the rebound.
Less than a minute remaining now. Looks like this one's all but done, Kev.
Lowry passes to Martin. Takes a three. And it's Brooks that time on the assist from Kevin Martin. 25 points for Brooks. Here's Harrison. Oh! Throws it down.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Timeout call for Rockets. They trail by 8.
They're going to talk strategy or perhaps what's on the dinner menu tonight. Because this one is really about over. They have no chance of winning this game.
Here's Brooks. Again, the miss by Brooks. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
That'll do it for now. Thanks for watching 2K Sports' presentation of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke and the rest of our 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we leave you with the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Now that you've wrapped up this series, what's the next step for you and your team?
We're going to start preparing right away. There's no time for celebration at this point in the season. No one's here to just win a playoff series. We want the ring. These guys are all fired up and ready for the next challenge. We're all looking forward to getting back on the court again as soon as possible. Definitely.
It's automatic, yo. Let's